Father Nurgle, Lord of Plagues, hear me! Long have I worshipped you. Great are the deeds I have done in your name. I have performed your darkest rites. I have sacrificed the flesh of innocents in your name.
Not another word, heretic. It's over. There is nowhere left to run.
Over, you blind fool. Chaos is eternal, and I am its champion.
I bet Asavar Kul thought the same thing, right up to the moment he died.
Another will rise to take Kul's place. The Harbinger has sought out the shattered pieces of his army and found a new champion to seek the favor of the Chaos Gods and assume mastery of the Horde.
The Harbinger? Is that what she calls herself? Tell me where she is, and I just might spare your life.
Look at you, grasping at shadows. The Harbinger is far beyond your reach. And as for my life, it belongs to Nurgle, Lord of Pestilence and Decay. I give it to him freely in return for vengeance.
You have been deceived.
There's still a way for you to survive this, Red Axe. Give me the Harbinger, and I'll let you leave Prague alive.
Weakling. I should have guessed that southern witch had you caught in her web. She thought she could bend me to her will with her gifts and her honeyed lies. As though I needed the help of a sorceress to win the Blood God's favor and lead Asavarkul's horde. When Prague fell, I consecrated its streets with the blood of innocence. When the demons gathered to feast, I subjugated them and was exalted in the eyes of Khorne. He gifted me with this axe to bring death and ruin upon the old world. I told the witch that if she stayed in Prague, I would hang her head from my belt. She has gone to the Forest of Knives to seek the champion of Slaanesh. Her pretty lies will serve her well there.
That was a mistake. If you'd kept her close, it might have saved your life.
You fool! My death is a gift to Khorne. Through me, he will bring ruin to the old world.
What is your desire? Speak, and the god may answer.
I'm here for the Harbinger. Where is she?
The sorceress? She is not here, but she is somewhere close. Oh yes, I can feel it. It was she who led me to this temple, where I claimed the Gauntlet of Torment and became a champion of Slanesh. Thanks to her, I will become the next Lord of Chaos and command the might of the Horde. She calls herself the Harbinger, but that isn't her name. Her real name is Elspeth Bale, and she was born in the city of Nuln. There is so much that you don't know. Even now she watches from the shadows, winding you in her web. You want her? She can be yours. Offer yourself to Slanesh, and all things are possible.
I'd rather die.
As you wish.
May the winds of magic grant me power! May the winds of magic grant me powers!
The gauntlet is not for the likes of you, Captain. Only an iron will and a cold heart can resist its temptations. Let me deal with it.
That thing, it's obscene. Take it away.
Congratulations, Captain. I knew you could do it. I knew it from the moment I saw you. I sensed the battle with the demon and came as quickly as I could. You have done well, Captain Volan. An ancient and wicked spirit has been banished from this world. But what of the Harbinger? Where is she?
I don't know. Skraeling said she was somewhere close.
Skraeling was right.
You should have taken his offer. Now it's too late. The old world will soon be mine.
The Harbinger tricked us. By Sigma! She was hiding right under my nose, and I never suspected a thing.
There was no way you could have known, Captain. The Harbinger is a sorceress of Tzeentch, the Changer of Ways, the most mercurial Chaos God. Her powers are beyond mortal ken. Given time, I might have seen through her spell, but I was forced to remain with the Waystone. Perhaps she counted on that.
She led us right to Skraeling. It doesn't make sense.
Unless...
What?
It was Kessler who told us that the Harbinger was searching for a champion to lead Kull's horde. But what if that was a lie? What if she's been searching for these champions so she can eliminate her competition?
And she's been using us to do her dirty work.
Now her rivals are dead, and she has collected their relics. There is no one left to stop her now.
Except for us.
The question is, how do we find her now that Skraeling's dead?
There may be a way, but I dare not attempt it here. We must return to Nuln at once. Meet me at the Waystone when you are ready to depart, but make haste. I fear that Magnus has little time left.
You will suffer for what you have done, mortal. I swear it before Almighty Tzeentch. Your agonies will last for 1,000 years.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
I can't do that right now.
Dare you, you abomination! Dare you!
Be my arch! Be my weapon!
Not deserve such sacrifice.
Like moths to a flame.
Volan! How is this possible? You said he couldn't follow us!
I never thought he'd risk the realm of chaos, much less challenge Axarath. There may be more to this little soldier than I thought.
This is all because of Teclis! I told you he would be trouble!
But Teclis isn't here, is he? Brother, you fret like an old fishwife. Everything is under control.
Brother, what is she talking about? Skraeling said that...
Skraeling knew me as Elspeth Bale. But once upon a time, my name was Elspeth Ross, and I was a merchant's daughter in Nuln. In those days, I wanted to be a scholar. But the university did not accept women. So, I chose a different path. And I was a very attentive student indeed. I grew powerful and careless. It was only a matter of time before the witch hunters took notice. And who should catch me but my very own brother? Oh, if you could have seen the look on his face.
That's enough.
He knew he couldn't arrest me, not without bringing suspicion onto the entire family. It would have ruined his precious ambitions.
I said that's enough!
My brother craves nothing so much as power, you see. That's why I knew he would agree to my plan.
And what does he gain by betraying Magnus and making you leader of the Chaos Horde?
Her? She doesn't want to lead the Horde.
I'd rather rule from the shadows. Let someone else assume all the risks.
You think you can kill Magnus and put your brother on the throne?
Don't be ridiculous. Magnus isn't going to die. He's the key to the entire plan. Once the spell has run its course, Magnus will rise again. It will be seen as a miracle, a sign of divine grace. The Elector Counts will rush to proclaim him emperor, never suspecting that his soul belongs to me. I will rule through Magnus, and the Empire will be plunged into a new age of horror and despair. So you see, I do not need a horde to conquer the old world. I just need one man.
No, that's not what we agreed. You said I would be the next Chaos Lord. That was the point of stealing the relics. The Horde was to be mine.
That wasn't what I said, brother. That was what you chose to hear.
You lied to me.
Brother.
I am the champion of the Dark Gods. Mine is the power, and mine alone!
You witless fool! I'll show you power!
The winds of magic grant me power! curse had been broken. Free from the corrupting touch of chaos, Magnus recovered quickly, thanks to the work of Teclis and the Sigmarite priests. Not long after, the Elector Counts gathered in Nuln to proclaim Magnus as their emperor. The great war against chaos was over, and the Empire of Man had been restored. A great victory had been won, but the struggle to rebuild the Empire had only just begun. The servants of chaos had been defeated, but there were other enemies across the old world and beyond that would rise to take their place. You have earned your place amongst the Empire's greatest heroes, but your deeds are far from done. The legend of Conrad Volan is still being written, and your greatest battles are yet to come.
Fools! You think you can stand against me? Nebmakhet! You will die in vain, mortals. Your souls tortured until the end of time.
May the wings of magic grant me power!
Nebmakhet has been beaten. But such is the power of Nagash's curse that the Tomb King hasn't been destroyed, only driven back into his sarcophagus to sleep until he is summoned forth again. Having witnessed the danger firsthand, Marguerite wasted no time ordering the Tomb King's relics returned to their proper place. The expedition would return to Altdorf with nothing, save for a warning to those who might one day be tempted to follow in their footsteps. There are some secrets in this world that are best left undisturbed.